Just walking up to go through the old railway tunnel or railway bridge. That's Noel St Giles above me, and just the other side of this is an old shelter, or let's have a look at the sign a minute. Yeah, an anti-tank emplacement. So if you want to read that, pause. Sign is a bit dirty, so you can see how far I've got. You'll also see that in a minute. But right, let's just look around here at the anti-tank placement. This takes you back up to the road. Well, it looks like somebody's nicked the rolled up track, the tank track. So it was on here, bolted down, but obviously somebody's had it for scrap. Nice bit of a view around here. The old cattle grid. Not that anybody has used this gate for a long time, that's missing. But it's a lovely place for in the summer or in winter, because the dogs don't care. But yeah, the dogs come in, have a swim around in stream. This is part of the River Isle. There's an old mill out across the field there. In years past, I believe there was 14 mills. One of the muggles was my next door neighbour. So we stopped and spoke for about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm still walking on up to the caches. Probably passed one already. But yeah, I'm gonna walk on a few hundred more meters and then turn around and come back along this path. Bit of the view. Well, that's the second time I have just been yapping on for a couple of secs, and well, I thought that the video was rolling and it wasn't. That was twice I'd done that. So just checking for muggles. But I have actually found this cache now, and there is some rubbish down there, a broken beer bottle, but I've got no way of carrying it. So I have the cash in my hand. Oh, there is a baggie that nobody, the last finder obviously didn't put it back in there. And the log is damp. Let's just roll that up a bit before it breaks. Oh, drop the baggie. Well stamped. Right, cash back in place. I know it is geocaching etiquette for taking rubbish on, but as I've got no way of carrying that bottle along, I'm afraid it's going to have to stay there. It is off the pathway. So I apologise, but I cannot take it. Alright, let's just log that in and find the next one. That one all logged in. Got another treasure, so another puzzle piece. So that's 2 or 3 I've had today. 2. So let's find the next one. So I'm back walking towards Chard again now. Bit of a bench with the old railway sleepers. Ties in nicely with the area, didn't it? And what it was. I haven't found this one yet, but I believe it's probably behind that big concrete block there, or stone. So better check the app and see where it's to. Right, so let's try and find this one now. I've set the tripod up. So have a quick check on this side. Once I've set it up. Yeah, sorry about the microphone going, or the battery going flat. But yeah, I wasn't aware that the battery was that low. Alright, let's just check the other side a minute. Right there. He's in behind there somewhere. All these brambles. I will find the bugger. What's that poking its nose out? Let's just check in behind there again. There he is, I see him. Let's get down and get him. Alright. Cash in hand. Let's get the log out and sign. Just find a little space. And then, yeah, so I don't use up too much of the logbook. Just find a space and whack it in. There you go, log stamped. Alright, let's put it all away and head on back and see whether we can find another one. Alright, that's the cash put away. On we go. There, another puzzle bit for that. Alright, let's get on. Look at that sun in your eyes. Alright, up across there is the main road running between Chard and Ilminster. Up along this side of those houses that you can see. Alright, we're back along this bit now. I will check the app, but yeah, it's just down here by the cattle grid, I believe. It says that it was magnetic, but as you can see, I walked past it. Didn't realise I had it start. Right, now I'm back. It's magnetic, so it's got to be down there. From this angle, I can see all along the edges of the angle iron. So I can see whether it is in underneath any of them, and there it is. Let's get it out. Sign the log. Alright, that's all put away. I must have forgotten to film that bit. Just imagine all those trains which used to pass through here. All the people going away and doing their work. But yeah. Alright, we're coming on to the next cache now. It's meant to be on one of those concrete blocks, one with a little bush coming out the top of it. So let's have a look. Sorry about the sun. So a quick glance in here. Can't see it on that one. Looks like a bit of a bush. Have a quick look in there. Oh, and there it is. Alright. Just set the tripod up a minute and then I'll be back with you. Alright, let's get this log out. Oh. Rather wet inside this one. Let's just drain the water out. I haven't got a cloth with me, so I can't dry it out completely. I'll just whack it against the ivy. This is very, very wet. That logbook was really wet and I was able to get water to drip out of it. So I did stamp it, but I will inform the CO and tell him that he needs to do some maintenance on it, as I didn't carry any spare logs with me. Right, let's put it away and then continue on our way. Right, well, let's walk on down through this path a little bit, and then that'll be it, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Right, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next Saturday, or hopefully you'll watch next Saturday, and have a great week. Thanks for watching. I didn't get a treasure for that last one, but never mind. I had 6 treasures out of the 7 caches I found. That was this week and last week. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next Saturday.